So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Buddy Dick.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him. But he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches high. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Well, this is a big roll of the dice here. I mean, you're the tying run. Luckily, though, this works out and gets him to a spot where he can score on just a sac fly. But if that didn't work out, you might have just run your team right out of the ball game.
Hit on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Buddy Dick, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And they don't get much bigger than that hit right there. He's now tied the single-season base hit record.
Wow, what an amazing year he's had so far. One more base hit, and it'll be an unprecedented season. Stay tuned, everybody, because it's about to get crazy.
Julio Casilla will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 21, Julio Casilla.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And there's ball four. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Well, not totally sure if that was their intention, but hey, it's not the end of the world because now you give yourself some options all around the diamond.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Enriquez, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second, and he is in there.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
7 runs.
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game. Buddy Dick will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Yeah, if you're going to start an at-bat with a pitch out, it means you're willing to let a guy hit from ahead in the count. And we all know that batting averages are much higher on 1-0 than they are on 0-1. They've learned the hard way there.
Hector Peralta will stand in for the first time, and he's come up big in spots like this more than once this year, currently second in the AL in RBIs. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Eric, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
And it's been a good start to the homestand for them. They've taken 3 of the first 4, so they've had it going here. No question about that.
A dive, but he's back. Runner goes for second, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's the second walk he's allowed here in the first inning, and I have a feeling if you ask his manager, he's going to say that that's way too many already. You can't go giving away base runners, or you're going to find yourself in a big hole early on.
Pete Enriquez steps in for his first try, and in case you haven't been following him, he's arguably been one of the hottest hitters in the league right now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were going to send him on that ball. This was hit awfully hard, but they decide to roll the dice and take a chance to score him, and it's going to wind up paying off.
Alfredo Nieves will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
1 strike.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Juan Rodriguez will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Striding forward now for the Sox, Buddy Dick, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Buddy Dick.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Great inning there. Buddy Dick is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Hector Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Gotta like your chances when you put up 7.
Striding into the box, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Hector Peralta steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Hit out towards second. Chan is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And not in time as the second run scores. Into the box, Buddy Dick. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ornelas moves over. And the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom part of the order, 7. Buddy Dick will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were...
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica. Buddy Dick will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. Liner toward right center. Batista is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now a moment here to...
He's been unconscious at the plate. He hit over 15 home runs last month. I don't think anyone expects him to keep up that pace, but if he can get anywhere close to the same level of production, then he's going to continue to help this ball club win a lot of games.
Center fielder number 13.
Hector Peralta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. So a chance here to perhaps get on the board for the first time as he's into scoring position on the stolen base. And as we show you the White Sox leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the team in that department.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. And that dinger puts him 2 short of the 200 mark for his career.
Yeah, and you know, some guys will lie to you and tell you that they're just out there playing day by day, not thinking about any of those particular milestones. They just want to get a W for the team. But the truth is...
Buddy Dick digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring positions.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Around third and being waved on home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single. Buddy Dick strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Buddy Dick takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield will probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Hector Peralta will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 9-6 ball game. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more important...